Hello, hey guys, how are you doing on this Thursday night? If you're listening to this on the replay, it is another day. I don't know what day it'll be, but it'll be another day. But guys, let me let you know who I am. I'm Sandy. I'm your business strategist, and I said that we will be coming in. I will be coming in this week. A couple of days this week, I did. So we talked about protecting your business, and then we also talked about some other things concerning going to the beyond the basic when it comes down to business. And I talked about payroll and that kind of thing too, because I want you to kind of get into, really want you to kind of get into the operation, the day-to-day operational side of your business. And this is what I'd help my clients with too. So just to let you know, I help you start, grow, and expand your business. And also I want to let you know I work with one-on-one clients, and then also mainly what I like to do is I like to get you into some of my courses. So if you don't want to work one-on-one, I have a few courses that I do launch from time to time, and some of them are different than others, but at the same time, maybe something that I have you can use. So let's get right into it. It won't be long. This won't be a long video for you. I want to share with you some things, but to let you know what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the financial statements. I know this might be a boring subject to some of you, right? This is probably so boring. A lot of you don't want to talk about the financial side of your business, and you don't want to deal with them spreadsheets, as they would call them, of a financial statement. You don't want to deal with the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement. But those statements, they tell a lot about your business, and they keep you accountable. Look, they even help you out. They're your best friend. So I'm going to share some things with you about them tonight. So let's talk about the snapshot of your business. When it comes down to the balance sheet, it's the snapshot of the health of your business at a point in time. So, here again, when you're looking at your balance sheet, it gives you from month to month. It gives you like each month, and then it gives you an entirety whole year. Now, that income statement, your income statement is also the same thing. They also call that the profit and loss statement. And I'm sure a lot of you might have heard about that statement, right? So it's a picture of your business over time too, as well. Balance sheet is at a specific point in time, pretty much, and the income statement is a picture of your business over time. So we're gonna touch, and you're gonna kind of see just how they look, because I did a project for a business of mine back here a few years ago, and I'm just going to show you 1 year projections. I did 3 year projections, but I'm going to show you just one, okay? And the cash flow statement is the amount of money entering and leaving your business. Now, we all know, we want to know what's going on with that, right? We need to be on that baby there every day and once a month, and then every fiscal year we need to kind of make sure that we know what's going on with that cash flow statement, because see, it helps and it tells you a lot. It tells you a lot about what you need to do, what products are selling in your business. If you have more than one, it tells you a lot of things. It possibly can tell you what you need to do to improve, what kind of sales you need to have, what you didn't do when like for as a ad campaign, marketing. It gives you a whole lot of intelligence, I think, on what you can do to improve your business. Okay. Alrighty, now I'm going to show you this balance sheet here. Now this is the one that I had for my projections for a business that I was doing for myself. So what I just want to show you guys, this is we're going to go over this a little bit more in detail another day. But this is your balance sheet, and with your balance sheet, guys, your balance sheet gives you, it's like I said earlier, it is the health of your business at a moment in time. And it gives you a profile of your business worth, right? And that comes from your cash flow and your income statement. All of those numbers that you've accumulated, it gives you the snapshot, like it said, of your business. So now that you've seen all of that, and it may look Greek to you, and for those that don't know about your financial statements, let's go a little further here and go and look at the income statement. Let's just go and look at the income statement. Now, when you're doing projections, if you're in a business, if you start a new business, and if you're doing projections, these are some of the things that you want to make sure that you are on point with. So, just to kind of sum it up and see, this was from 2018 and 19. So I do have my 3-year projection all the way up to 2021. So here again, won't specify what kind of business it is, but here again, this is something I want to tell you that I did the projections on. I did the projections on this a total revenue that the business would make per month, and see, as you can see, some areas is higher than others because I did my projections based on holidays and what probably would be going on with the type of business that I was started, or will be starting. So this is what I did, and then the cost of goods sold. I also had, I figured all of that in, and over here I had this little spreadsheet that, when I plug in my numbers, and it tells how much I would be making a year, and it tells, how much. This is all a part of the business plan kind of thing, guys, and it tells the gross profits that that the business would have accumulated, and all those sorts of things. So listen, you're right here, your accounting and legal fees, I added that in, and you can see, I made sure like certain part of the year it was probably going to be a little bit higher in October. There was going to be a little bit more activity going on because I would have needed to do more in the business for that, and I probably would have to talk to my legal advisor a little bit more at that time of the year, kind of prepping up for the last quarter of the year too, as a matter of fact. Now, at the administrative salaries, these would have been my employees, and then I also, in this business, I also gave myself a salary, and so this is just month by month, and it gives you how much payroll is going to cost. All of the administrative, like I said, the taxes, the payroll taxes, and everything was included, in this form too as well. So now, auto vehicles. The business didn't have a vehicle, wasn't going to get one at the time, and then the equipment that I have in the business, it depreciated in value. Over time, everything's going to depreciate, but I get into that more with you, and a CPA can tell you more about these kind of things too when they are doing your taxes. So all of these things is so important. And then if I would have had magazines, which you in that brick and mortar business, I should have magazines or something like that, and then maybe subscribe to a membership, might be a trade association or something like that. And I didn't lease or rent. I didn't lease any equipment. I purchased all of my equipment for that particular business. And insurance business. Insurance. You need liability. You need liability insurance for your business, and also your workman's comp. Because I had employees, I needed to make sure I had that covered, and any interest that I had to pay on, particularly of the loan that I would be receiving for that business. So that's it. That's what this is here, and also actually would have been the interest on the loan. So all of that was included there, and the license and taxes, like for his business licenses and stuff like that. And then also, there was the license and taxes, and there would have been some more taxes that I would have had to take care of pretty much at the end, coming up to the end of my year's anniversary of the business being open. So that was included, and that was put into there. In the marketing, that was a budget for, that wasn't for social media marketing or anything like that. That was just for all of the, maybe if I put flyers out, and it would have been some based on some ads. So I just used $1,000, which a month, which would have been probably, it would have increased, definitely increased over time. And just have some miscellaneous things that can't, just $200 for miscellaneous things that you may need. and office supplies and postage. Made sure I included that in there too as well. Didn't need any professional services because I handled all of that. And then the rent, this is what the rent for that particular space was going to be, that particular amount, $1,300 a month. And then repairs and maintenance, and put aside $100 for that. Telephone and utilities, that's to keep the business running, and keep Wi-Fi would have been in the brick and mortar and all those things. And here's the tax and payrolls, and the workman's comp is here, and the total expenses is down here. As you can see, each month is a tally up of how much it would be at the end of that particular fiscal year, and also the pre-tax profit and loss. And so here, profit or loss. So if there was no loss in the business, if it was, you would have seen a negative sign. So here again, this is the income projection in every business. If you, whatever business you're thinking about doing, this is a summary of what you need to make sure that you're aware of. And this is when I help my clients set up, when they get to the point where they need to total up what expenses they have out here. This is some of the things that they need to know. Okay. All right. Let's just briefly go over the cash flow statement. And like I said, I get more in depth with that when I work with my clients one-on-one. But we're just gonna we're gonna slide and glide on through here, right? Okay. Now, transferring, or just in here talking about the cash flow statement, which is very, very important, guys. Your cash flow statement, it tracks your cash that's coming in and out of your business. So, here again, we have the sales, we have the cash flow sales, the operating of the business. We have, and those numbers vary, and we just forced projections. We just did these numbers like that, but they vary, and they vary from business to business, and so you have to keep up with your cash flow every day, and that's why you have to keep up with your books every day. All right. The next thing I want to share with you and talk about is your operating expenses. That we put that here in your operating expenses for your business, and also we go down here. That's your operating. We go down here for as your financial investment. The loan was $35,000, and equity in the equity in the business was my equipment, and it was some more things that I had already that I had brought into the business as well when I opened the doors. Okay, fixed assets, and you got your, and those were, that's some more things that was my portion of my contribution to the business. So here's all of your figures, and once you plug them in, but once you know all of your information, you just put it where it belongs and put it where it goes, so where you can keep a snapshot of your business. And each month, as you're keeping up with how many clients you serve or how much money you're making, this is how your financial statements will look. And you just got to learn how to read them. But I go over these in my classes to learn how to read these better, and it's not hard. It's really simple. To me, I think it is. It's not hard, guys, at all. But which on your balance sheet here, your balance sheet, it says so much to us. And it just, it talks about like your cash. Cash is what it is. Cash is like money in the bank, or petty cash, or any kind of money marking funds or whatever. All of that goes in that section. And then, like any investments that you may have for your business or whatever, you will put them on this particular sheet as well. Okay. And then you also, we also have we have our different accounts, and we also have our stockholders' equity, paid in capital, and return earnings. So these are other things, like I said, we all just need to keep up. But a CPA will help you with this more too if you have any issues about, how things should be structured. You just pretty much, sometimes you can just gather the information from them. But if I were you, I would learn how to keep my books myself as well. So, but that is something that I do share with my clients, and just wanted to let you guys know and share this with you. So let's go back over the cash flow statement. Let's look at it one more time and let you see how it looks and what it's not intimidating. I know a lot of you may think it is, and see, because some of these lines you don't even have to fill out. Some things you just may not even have in your business. And then your income statement, and it pretty much gives you a summary of these are some of the things, pretty much everything you're going to need for your business. How much it's going to cost you to run your business and all that good stuff. So here again, this is just a summary of this financial statement tonight, and I hope you guys kind of got a little something out of it. And also, remember, balance sheet is a snapshot of the health of your business at a point in time. Your income statement means profit and loss statement as well. It's a picture of your business over time, and cash flow is the amount of money entered. Yeah. So here again, appreciate you for being here. But let me let you also know, if you're not willing to learn about your financial statements, you might as well close your business and never open one. And ownership is not for you. 3 things to keep in mind, because it's very important for you to know your financial statements, know how they work, know what they do for you, and keep a close, detailed, focused eye on your business, so where you can grow and grow and grow, and then you can come up with more ideas, so where you can help it grow and grow and grow, grow, grow. So here again, thank you so much, and I enjoyed you, and talk to you guys on the other side. And also, if you have any questions, please DM me, and also you can click the link in my bio, or it's bit.ly/Sandy Biz Coach. It's bit.ly/Sandy Biz Coach. Have a marvelous day, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Take care. Good night.